Are you taking any vacations? Maybe like a weekend trip somewhere? Isn't it the best to just take a little break, right?
Yes, it is.
You know what's even nicer? When you have an all leather Gonnesa weekender. I love, by the way, luggage. And when you get an all leather luggage, I feel very rich, as Mary D'Angelo says, right? So chic, so cool, and printed leather on this, on the Gonnesa weekender with crossbody strap. Okay, Nancy, what were you holding the whole 2-hour Isaac Mizrahi show? This one. And Nancy, how much of a savings is that? 45%? I think it's almost closer to 50 because it's a little under $200 off. So wait a second, it's $200 off? It's normally $400. Patricia Nash, is this $199.99 for a weekender luggage?
Yeah.
Don't call this a bag. It is a luggage piece, all leather, right?
Totally it's a luggage piece.
What?
Totally it is all leather.
All leather.
Let me,
Yeah,
this is
let's
over
do
10
let's do
square
colors.
feet of leather in
I
it.
know.
So let's do colors.
Are you giving these away? I mean, this is the price
Well,
of a
you are.
purse.
QVC is.
I know. I don't know how you do this, but get your phones now because we have it in the Along the Coast, which is this fabulous one. If you want to come up
That
here,
you're holding.
that I've been holding like for 3 or 4
There you go.
hours. Along the Coast, gorgeous, gorgeous.
And
lime green.
that's the back of the bag, by the way.
Oh, really?
Just so
Because there's
you
no
know.
bad
Yeah.
side, Patricia. There's no bad side.
No, there's not, but it is the
Okay,
back.
Along the Coast. Here we go in the deep blue sea.
Blue.
Deep blue sea. Look at that. It literally looks like the ocean. Come on over here for seashells. Seashells. We haven't even done a tour yet. And then there's some solids, which I'm so excited about. Do we have this one?
Foliage.
Okay, so foliage is solid green, but it is last call. It is so chic. Patricia, I love green. I don't know why, but you see me wearing green. And hazelnut. This is so luxe. I mean, this in a department store, thousands.
Oh, yeah.
At least 500. Right now, clearance sale price. Patricia, are you giving these away? Let me get my phone as I grab my... Okay, go on.
You know, these leather duffels
What?
are weekenders. In fact, I don't even know why I call it a weekender because I can tell you, and anyone else who's bought this you can read the reviews.
Whoa.
They can get it for a weekender with a couple and more room to spare.
Oh, especially
you could
this
do
size.
like 3 or 4 nights.
Yeah,
into
let me
this
give them the
bag.
size. 21 by 8.5 by 14 inches in height, but I'm going to stand up so you see the perspective. Okay, Patricia, talk to me.
And the bottom really shows the perspective because you can
I'm going
see
on
what you
vacation.
could put. Yeah. These have become so amazingly popular
Okay.
because how many of you have experienced you go into a plane, you've got your suitcase,
Yep.
and you can't get it to fit in that above you, and you
that's a
can't
good
get it to
point.
fit
Yep.
below your seat in front of you. This has so much give to it. It doesn't have that hard structure to it that even though it's huge, you're going to be able to squeeze it into that upper compartment or the seat underneath you. Obviously, you're going to also be a great one for a train, you know, for a boat, for a car trip. But the functionality on this, there's over 10 square feet of leather in this. That front pocket has a double zip. Again, a double zip.
Double zip.
And you know what this would be great for?
Oh my.
Put your sneakers in it. Maybe you want to put your sneakers in there, or your flip flops in there. That's what I do. I put like my dress. I put a dress pair of shoes and my flip flops in here, and then I'm wearing maybe my sneakers. So for that weekend, I have my fancy shoes. I've got my beach shoes, and then I'm wearing my sneakers. So.
Great idea. I love that it's separate. Oh my goodness. Okay, which one can I open?
On
this
the
one.
back.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. And then on the back is another pocket, and that's where you showed it as a front. This is one of those pockets that unzips on the top and the bottom. So guess what? You can put this over your trolley. It fits right over your trolley. So if you are checking a bag,
Here.
or you have that smaller trolley, maybe your husband's taking on the plane,
Yep.
and you just fit this over it, and you don't have to lug this through the airport.
Okay.
You've got that
I
flexibility.
love
If
the
you
trolley.
don't want to do that,
Yep.
you can also just use
There's
it
the
as a
trolley.
huge pocket.
Yeah.
And maybe that's where you're going
Then
to
zip it
put,
up.
you know, your cosmetics, or maybe
extra
that's where you
pocket.
put your undergarments or
Yep.
whatever. And then this huge area
Wow.
has, again, double zip.
Jerry, it's $199 for real leather. That's all I have to say. Scream it from the top of your streets, like leather, 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 leather. This is not a bag. This is not a purse. This is luggage. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I just got so excited. And look at how much room. All right, Patricia, as I unstuff
the
this, sorry, Jerry.
inside, this is where it's huge.
know which
It's
one's
just
open, so I'll use this one.
you can't even imagine.
Do you know how
When
much stuffing came out of this? An entire luggage full of stuffing came out of this, because look at the room of this, Patricia. I mean,
I know. When I start stacking
Oh,
my
wait, we only have
clothes in
30
there,
seconds.
I always
Okay, I'm gonna
laugh.
stand up again.
I laugh because
Okay.
it's just so huge.
I just got mine. Okay, here we go. This color is along the coast. This is luggage, people. Luggage along the coast. And it has the strap. We have deep blue sea. There it is. It's gorgeous. Printed leather. Seashells. And then here are the solids. We have it in... Oh, we only have hazelnut, and we sold out of foliage. Oh, that green was good too. Sold out, Patricia.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, it's luggage. I'm gonna scream it from the top of my streets. Jerry's like, Nancy's crazy. She's really